Hello beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. I want to teach you an interesting way of making a shirt collar. Thanks for watching to the end. I have already made a shirt, so I'll be showing you how to make a collar to the shirt. To cut the collar of shirt, you need to take the round measurement of the neck of your shirt. You can see the way I'm taking the tape around the neck. That's the way you take the length of your shirt collar. After the measurement, I got 16 as the collar length of my shirt. So I'll be taking the 16 and I'll be marking it down on a pattern paper. Then above the line I ruled, I'll come up by 1 inch. Then I will mark 1 inch above the line, then I'll roll it out. After rolling the second line, I'll also come up again by 1 inch, then I'll roll it out again, making 3 lines. Then I'll come up by 3 inch, then I'll roll another line, making 4 lines. After rolling the lines, I'll come up by half an inch from the second line. Then I'll divide the second line into 2. The midpoint of the second line, I'll rule it from the half inch I came up to the midpoint of the second line. Then under the second line, I'll come down by half an inch also. Divide the first line into 2. Then from the 0.5 I came down from the second line, I'll roll to the middle of the first line. I will then come in by 1 inch at the third line. Then I'll roll it from the tip of the fourth line to the third line, just like this. Then at the third line also, the other side, I'll come up by 0.5, then I'll roll it to meet the other line. This is really an interesting way to draft your collar. I came up by 0.5 at the second line, rolled it to the middle, came down by 0.5 at the second line, rolled it to the middle, come in by 1 inch, rolled it to the fourth line, come up by 0.5, roll it to the line. That's all. Then I'll cut it now. Just watch carefully the way I am cutting the pattern. So this is the pieces of the collar we need. So I'll just go ahead to laminate it with collar stay. So I'll be using the pattern to cut the fabric in 2 places. Then I'll be adding a collar stay to one side of the fabric, only one. So I left like sewing allowance around the collar so that when I want to join it, it won't affect the measurement. First thing first, I'll go ahead to join the large portion of the collar. Then I'll just be using the sewing allowance to join it at the sides and at the upper part. Then I'll go ahead to trim the excesses around the sides. Then I went ahead to turn it and iron it. You can see how it's looking. Then we're going to move to the down part. The down part can be a bit confusing. Just follow my explanation and follow what I'm doing. So the down part, I'm using the red marker to indicate the down part, and I'm using the blue marker to indicate the up part. So the down part, the one that is curved down, this red part, that is the part you are attaching to your collar. Just watch what I'm doing and follow suit. So I'm going to notch the down part so that I don't make mistake. Then also I will notch the down part of the bigger collar so that I'm going to align it properly to each other. You can see I'm using pin to pin it down so that I don't make mistake. So do anything that will make your work neat, whether pinning your work down aligning it properly before you sew it. So I will just go ahead to sew these edges that I'm pointing at, and the other side I'll sew the sides and the down parts. After sewing it, I'll go ahead to just trim off the excesses so that by the time I'm ironing it, it can lay flat. So I took my collar to my iron, then I ironed it. You can see how flat and neat it is. I went ahead to fold like 0.5 inside so that by the time I'm sewing it on the collar of my shirt, I'll just put the collar of my shirt in between the collar. So I don't need to start stressing myself to like fold it inside the collar. I'll just put it inside, align it properly to ensure that they are of equal lengths. Then I'll sew on it. You can see I notch. Just ensure you do anything to make your work neat, whether using pins. My pins are my best friend, so I will always use pin to pin my cloth down before sewing to avoid any mistakes or errors or rough edges. This is how the collar is looking on the t-shirt. I hope you learned something new and you found this video interesting. Thanks for watching to the end. See you in my next video. Bye.